Hi, it's Dan Gensel. What I want to do today is talk to you about how I look at living a life of abundance and making sure that I don't come up short in retirement, and how I want to position my legacy for later in life. And how starting right now with just one commercial real estate deal can put you on a path of financial freedom so that you don't come up short in retirement and when you really want to live your life on your terms. So what I put together here is a little diagram on my iPad, and I want to run through it with you. So let me show you what some of these lines mean. First of all, this line right here means dollars. All right, and then this is time right here. Okay, and obviously when we start a business or we start our career, we're sitting right about here. And this line here represents retirement, okay? And not to be grim, but this right here is death, all right? So when we start our business, we start working, we accumulate assets. And those assets will grow over time and become our nest egg in retirement. Now that could be 401ks, IRAs, obviously your primary residence, perhaps a rental property like a single family house or a duplex, second home, whatever the case may be. But I'm going to give you an argument for buying commercial real estate all along the way. Okay. And when we make investments, we obviously have to come out of pocket right here, okay? And our hope by retirement is that the income that these assets throw off at least equal our living expenses. So this line right here equals living expenses, and obviously they go up over time. So our hope is that the income that our investments throw off equals our living expenses. But I don't know about you. I don't want to just cover my living expenses. I really want to have a very, very good retirement, be free to do what I want on my terms, okay? And a side note is when you are investing in commercial real estate along the way, my dream is to completely overpay a property manager and an asset manager to deal with my commercial real estate portfolio. So no matter where I am, the money keeps rolling in, okay? The absolute dream is that the income from our investments is over our living expenses, way to the positive, okay? But unfortunately, what I see is most of the time that income isn't where it needs to be, and it's actually lower. Okay? That's just reality. So what do we do about it? What do we do about this shortfall? Well, really the only choice that you have is to take this nice nest egg you have at retirement and start selling assets. Okay? And our hope is that we can sell enough assets to fund our lifestyle so that when we die, we're taken care of. However, we don't know when we're going to die. So more often than not, I'm seeing a shortfall, and that's reality. So we don't have enough. And what that really comes down to is being dependent on the government, being dependent on family, and that is just absolute fear. All right? So what we want to do is make sure that our investments, commercial real estate, for example, is throwing off the income, whether it's an apartment building, it's a self-storage facility, an office building, whatever the case may be, it's throwing enough income that we are living a very, very, very comfortable retirement. That's my goal. So where your legacy comes in is that at death, your assets are at least at where they were when you retired, or in the case of commercial real estate, they're going up in value. And this right here is where legacy comes in, living a life of abundance. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I really want to put this together to show you that no matter if you're 40, 50 years old, you are one small commercial real estate deal away from this, because commercial real estate will throw off income for you no matter where you are, no matter how old you are. Take care.